time now for Better Money Boston. I'm joined by Joel Johnson, managing partner at Johnson Brunetti. Joel, you brought a book with you today, and it's called The People's Retirement Handbook. I love that title. I want you to tell us why you wrote it.
Yeah, I wrote it because, this was, I think, my 10th book I've written, and it's the most recent book I've written. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to create something where it's kind of giving people inside information on the financial services industry. And I really take us through a journey of when Wendy and I first got married, and then as we raised our kids, a lot of the financial decisions that we made, a lot of the funny mistakes that we made that I don't want other people to make, as they go through their journey towards retirement.
Okay, let's talk about that. You say there are some common mistakes that are made?
A lot of common mistakes people make. Sometimes people shortchange themselves by being so obsessed with saving money that they cheat themselves out of experiences in lives, especially as they have a young family. I'm not saying spend foolishly, but I know a lot of times when we were starting out, we were just very scared of being broke, and so we didn't do some of the things that we could have done with our kids.
Okay, so learn from you, apparently. Yeah. And let's talk about that insider information in the industry. You mentioned that as well.
Yeah, so Johnson Brunetti, we've been around now for over 20 years, and we've learned a lot of things, and I've seen a lot of my peers and other financial firms and what goes on behind the scenes, and we talk about that a little bit in this book so people can know what goes on behind the scenes of a financial planning firm.
Okay, and at the end of the day, you also put some practical tips in this book, right?
Yeah, we've got all kinds of practical tips in the book about what to do, what not to do, decisions that people will face as they raise their families, as they get towards retirement, as they get into retirement. We've helped 6,000 families retire, and so we've seen a lot of people go through that journey.
Okay, and you also help people outline the steps necessary for retirement. Tell us about that.
Yeah, what are some of those steps? Making sure you have a retirement income plan, making sure you're minimizing taxes. What types of investments should you own? And then what about that legacy? Do you want to leave money to your kids or to organizations that you care about? And we go through all that in this book.
Okay, and the great news is it's free to our viewers today.
Yeah, we want everybody to get a copy of the book. It's called The People's Retirement Handbook. Everybody should get a copy of this book. You will benefit from getting a copy and reading it, and you'll get some laughs out of it, too.
And it is free. Go to bettermoneyboston.com to receive it. Again, that's bettermoneyboston.com.